Right, let's go, guys. Welcome back, everyone. Let's get this show on the road. Got the knife round for Nuke. Second map of the series. Space Muffin Circuit, Season 1, quarterfinals. Striking Vipers versus BAU Raiders, who convincingly won the first map on Inferno.
Striking Vipers get the pick again. So they're likely to pick CT side first. BAU Raiders will likely be on their T side. See how they fare on Nuke.
So it looks like we've had a change on the BAU Raiders side with Eagle coming in. Not sure why Blackbird has been muted and is called Beta at the moment. Nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid, guys. Beta is Blackbird, I believe.
Yeah. Two smokes on BAU side.
Yeah, let's see what they've got for this pistol round.
Interesting, full armor
See
set,
what
no kit.
WSG, the infamous coach, has got up his sleeve for this one. They've smoked off Garage. That's a lovely pick from Eagle on Hope. Another one on Det left, and they've got the bomb down on A. Very hard retake now for the CTs. But Hatcher making it doable with a nice pick on Eagle coming through Squeaky. He's got another one there on Amtares. Hopefully I'm saying that right, guys. Apologies if I mispronounced his name before. And that is actually a brilliant retake there from Striking Vipers, Hatcher, Dendro and Stitch. Still alive, defusing the bomb, well played.
Good back and forth there. One
massive
peak. Sorry.
Yeah, massive play from Hatcher that round. 3 kills. Wrapping round from ramp through trophy into lobby and getting 3 really important frags. So, Striking Vipers off to a great start. BAU have forced up here. SMGs and a Deagle. We all know how much damage those Mac 10s can do.
Interesting ramp push. 4 of them holding off.
Blackbird mollying Blue. Amtara's wrapping and getting a nice kill on Hatcher. Ramp is completely open now. And it looks like they're going to push through to B.
Patience from Hope here on single.
Yeah, he's waiting to hear the bomb and he does stop the plant. That's really nice from Hope.
It's a big play. That left can trade up.
Oh,
tried to plant
Blackbird wrapping there with the spray down. Have got the bomb down this time. Blackbird with some nice defense.
This is a scout shot from Dendro.
Lovely scout shot. Headshot. 2v1, he's going to be tough with the scout. Guilty picking up an M4, A4 and doing the damage as Dendro tried to come out of control. Really good round, 1-1.
See, the way they took ramp right there is they flushed out the CT player, then just pop flashed him to oblivion, and bum rushed him essentially. Went down to B site. They had that good early control.
That's why it doesn't always pay to go straight to like an AK or an M4 second round. So the T picked up and dropped M4 there and done a lot of damage with it.
Oh my word, Blackbird messed his ladder jump twice and he's down to 60 health.
Oh dear, maybe it isn't actually Blackbird. Maybe it's an imposter. Soap mollying off red, stopping any early aggression from the CTs. Blackbird going in for the hut molly again, clearing it out. Amtaris with a nice flick. Traded by Stitch. Detlef Took a bit too long to get that kill on Eagle, and they've got the bomb down. Hope up on hut, even though it was molled. That is some sneaky play and a good kill.
Yeah, there was definitely Hope got the first kill.
Quick trade coming in though, and 2-1 to BAU.
Vipers looking quite poor here actually, because they partialed last round.
Yeah, it's a full eco, USPs.
Yeah.
They're going to go aggressive outside. Guilty and Antares are ready for it. Spraying them down with AKs. Easy clean up. Loads of eco frags. It's going to be the third on the board. 3-1 to BAU. And after losing the first round, they've come back really strong.
They grew wise of their shenanigan holds back and forth. I suppose BAU were attempting fate, but being that aggressive early on.
Right, I've got a full buy. Let's see how they set up here, the CTs. Blackbird looks like he's smoking red. They got the wall, yeah, they got the wall of smokes down on red, so they could be pushing through secret unless it's a fake.
Well, no CT's defending that.
Yeah, one of them's gone down secret. There is a bit of a gap in those smokes.
Heaven did see.
Let's have a little look at how they're setting up. So you got Dendro and Detlef over in garage. Hatcher playing ramp.
They were spotted going into secret, so they were rare.
Yeah, and Stitch holding secret here nicely. As is Hope from Hut. That molly might have missed, you know. Blackbird is throwing that Hut molly, but there's someone on Hut still, so maybe it's missing. It's quite a tricky molly to get right every time consistently.
Definitely, yeah.
Really nice CD defense this time.
We've got Eagle here though, the sub player, playing hell. He managed to sneak all the way through. He might get a couple kills here if he's wise about his movements. Gets the first.
Yeah,
wow.
Really nice shout. It's a shame I didn't catch that. Really nice play from Eagle though. Third for him. Oh, and he just gets caught off guard. Valiant attempts from Eagle. Was that a 3k from him?
Yeah.
On 5 kills currently. Guilty on 7. Again, an even spread across striking Vipers. They really are a good, solid unit. Everyone contributes.
Full buy and full util on BAU Raiders. Still early on Viper. But it's shaky buy CTs. I have to say, they are all buying helmets. 4 out of 5. Maybe not a wise choice.
In present company, Beck Messinho, it has to be WSFG. Hope. Really nice pick on Marshmallow. 4v4. Oh, that is a lovely little flick by Blackbird on Stitch. Really should have had that kill.
I think he was just trying his luck by holding off to see if he could get 2 or 3 even.
Yeah, it's unlucky.
Get some visual.
It looks like the T's are going around wrapping ramp here.
Hope's having to cover secret exit and the B site entirely. They've got 2 on A.
Yep, it looks like they got the B site. Just
Util going
totally
out on
open
A.
at the moment. So they've given up the site and they're going to retake together.
Default
Hope's
ban.
already at single. And he's flicked up nicely to take out Antares.
He did pay the price for his health though. Sat on 13 health now.
Yeah, well, Blackbird is low. as is Hope. If Hope goes in first and they get a couple of quick trades, this is doable. He does go in first, and Guilty. Oh, he's done it! He's done it! That is brilliant from Detlef. Oh, he hasn't got enough time. No kit. There's a kit there. Oh, he just hasn't got the kit quick enough. He hasn't done it. That is really unlucky.
Very. They really deserve that round as well. It was good, but I call in. BAU Raiders did take a huge hit though on the economy of that round. Losing all men.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got AKs that haven't got full util. Having said that, look at Striking Vipers by here. The revolver coming out again on Hatcher. 2 USP,
arguably
CZ.
wrong play to be on top here. He should really have played outside. At long range is quite good.
Yeah, this is coming from the revolver Meister, Thamis Kabil. Please check that. That's a really nice play from Amtares.
Did you hear the revolver click? That's why you don't play so close.
Yeah, you haven't got time really to shoot. Really nice patient play though, isn't it, from BAU? You know, they probably knew they had the buy, you know, the better weapons, but they didn't just rush in. They took their time. They got some very, you know, checking all the corners.
Ooh,
just nice and sensible here and respectful.
He catches him. He was sneaking through the vents and he opened them up. Guilty read him.
Just made a little step on the ladder, didn't he? And it was enough.
They want to probably take this weapon from him, but
yeah,
they risk
Dendro
losing
needs
a
to
weapon.
make sure he doesn't die, yeah?
I think BAU Raiders should
He's
get
gonna...
this.
He has got the kill. Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice trade right at the end. Was that after time?
It wouldn't matter. It's because they're CT sub. Yeah. But you see, look, there were 2 weapons down that round, and now they've got limited. Oh, actually, they've managed to pull through the util.
Yeah, it's a decent buy both sides this time.
Yeah. So now we're going to see the best of both worlds.
Yeah, I think this is the first round where both teams have been on a full buy.
Alright, Smoke's going outside, 2 of them.
Strong A defense here. They've pretty much left B open again. 1 outside, 3A, and 1 ramp.
Interesting that Vipers aren't playing anyone in the garage.
Yeah, 2 down secret. They need to perfect those smokes. There's quite a big gap in those.
Yeah, Dendro constantly spotting them going down secret, so they're aware of that. Hope's changed position. He's now playing on A site. Aggressive pushing through.
Another sneaky kill from Guilty. That
Really
left really well back. The amount of times BAU seems to be catching the CTs in the back. And unawares, you know, getting really good positions. Dare I say a little lucky on the timing, but another massive round from Eagle there.
Yeah, played very well that round. Good trades as well.
9 kills on the board for him now.
Guilty's on 11. Oh. BAU playing pretty well, I'd say. Especially since they were sort of forced to play on T side, same as the Inferno game. Hatcher with a revolver once again. Let's see where he's going to play now. There we go, he's opted to go outside.
An interesting little smoke from the CT, backside of red.
I think it makes sense.
Soap has seen him though from Silo. Takes him down. Oh, another nice kill on Hatcher. Big play there from Soap, giving BAU the advantage in this round. And Tares not being fooled by the guy Detlef hiding behind Squeaky.
Threw a pop flash
Oh,
over.
look at this. Crisp, clean shots to the head. Stitch didn't stand a chance there. Nor does Hope. Another round for BAU. Again, becoming quite one-sided. Can Striking Vipers mix it up a bit like they did on Inferno and start pulling some rounds back?
They're going to have to if they want to see this game through. Because 7-2 T-side is quite a strong lineup from BAU. Round-wise. BAU decided not to smoke outside this time. Looking to execute A site. Then drove the AWP outside in garage.
Yeah, that.
Gets a pick.
You saw the molly then on Hut. It wasn't spreading fully. That's why people are still there. You mean to bounce it off the door? Interesting smoke. Gave himself a little one-way. That's a nice one-way from Detlef. Big pick on Guilty.
I have to say, BAU Raiders didn't contest outside. Well, they tried and got picked off straight away. And now it looks like they're losing the round because of it.
Some nice early aggression from the Vipers. Caught them off guard, didn't it? So they have done well to mix it up this round. At 7-3, very much still in it. Hatcher cleans
crosshair
up.
placement, but Hatcher.
Yeah, quite a wide crouch peak from Blackbird, but Hatcher could deal with it quite easily.
Yeah, power of perspective. The closer you are to a wall, and the further away your opponent is, the better chance he has. The further away you are, the better chance you have. Even after losing it around, they've still got a full buy with full util. And some cash to spare. Ooh, fast out A. They've got that hut control.
Yeah, mollied it off nicely though. Stopped the push through Squeaky.
Dick on me, but
nice crosshair placement from Stitch. Amtares getting one back on Hatcher.
Site is empty. Still think it's A. They're holding off. Hope. Spots him outside.
Eagle helping out his mate in garage. Pincer movement on Hope, who's
Stitch
not
is back,
chancing
going
it.
behind Guilty. He's about to catch him off. Fast enough to get him. He does. Will he be able to get Eagle as well?
Really impressive the way BAU are moving as a unit and helping each other. Somebody is always in a position to trade.
It's a bit like footballers when they connect one another.
Yeah,
So
there's
it feels
lots
like
of kind of like
sponging.
2v1s, lots of double peaks. Nobody's really getting isolated.
And when they do, they get the trade off really quickly. Revolver on Hatcher. Playing ramp. Could be reasonable, but he has to play more passively. Oh, when they heard the click, they know they're running eco.
Oh, there we go. Here's the revolver coming in from Hatcher. Headshot on Amtares. 3v3. This is doable, you know, for the CTs,
yeah.
I think. 2 AKs now.
Soap soloing the site though. Cleaning Detlef.
Yeah, nothing going on at ramp really. Where Hatcher's lurking.
CTs here are positioned quite well.
They're a bit too spread out for my liking, Vipers.
They are.
They can't really trade.
Although you have to see BAU's positioning, and they're actually positioned well to counter that.
Yeah, this is better.
Oh, Hatcher's about to get gone on him. Backstab. Here he comes.
He's turned around just in time, and he's seen him.
Before.
Massive pig, didn't even take any damage. 2v2. He's also got
2v1.
Guilty at main, and I think they know where the last one is. Stitch heard him step.
Blackbird's got the bomb, he could potentially just go B. Trying to fake him out with smoke. It worked, Stitch is repositioning. Oh, but they're not full for long. Still 2v1 here.
They pulled it out of the bag there. Considering the buy they had at the start of that round, striking Vipers, that is massive. Two big early picks, got the AKs, and then saw the round out. Really well played.
And that defensive kill on Heaven as well. They were really close to each other. Amazing stroke of luck that Soap turned around just at that moment.
Yeah, or did he? Maybe he heard him.
No, he turned. He turned for a second and then...
Just saw his foot, didn't he?
Yeah, because he was moving.
Looking down. He was looking down as well.
Yeah.
Going for the fast play here. Vent dive. Hopes there. Stitches in support.
Eagle, though, gets another kill.
A lot of damage from the T's, though. Oh, it's now 2v2.
It's a Mac 10 versus an AWP, so we'll see how this goes.
BAU giving the Vipers a taste of their own medicine. A weak buy, but the early aggression worked.
Pushed into 1v1 AWP versus AK. Dendro needs to get this hit here. Well played by Dendro.
Yeah,
Guilty
nice.
thought by isolating off Heaven his safe, and he wasn't.
Yeah, excellent clutch from Dendro to see that round out. 8-5, definitely still in it, Vipers.
Yeah, I like that call as well at the end of the round. Dendro went to decide to pick up that kit that his teammate told him was there.
It's a little bit quiet in the chat. You guys still there? Where are all those BAU fans that were here earlier?
Must be dinner time in Turkey.
And the striking Vipers fans, come on, hype it up, man. This is the quarterfinals. Battling it out for a place in the semis.
BAU with a Deagle and a Tech 9. One smoke.
They're just concentrating and focused on the CS. Which is fair enough. Some scintillating CS going on here. As we go into the 14th round. The second map of this quarter-final of Space Muffins Season 1.
AWP holding on ramp here with Hatcher. Got a good position.
Nobody pushing outside this time. They're all going through lobby. Swapping guns in the lobby. It's his teammate to go first. That's the sort of thing I do to you, Thams. Like, yeah, you go first, mate. Nice close range AWP kill from Dendro. Guilty of another really nice flick. Crisp, clean lock. But gets taken down by Dendro with the AWP, who's... He's come alive, Dendro, in this map. Playing really, really well. They are going to get the bomb down B. Stitch has seen Antares through the smoke. What can Blackbird do with this AWP? Will he just save it?
No, I think they have a chance of defending this site. Especially he's got a good position on ramp here. Door. That left tagging Blackbird.
He's got a big pick there, but surely he's going to go for the save now. Another round on the board for the Vipers.
Probably would have been better to give Stitch the defuse since he had a FAMAS and a kit. That left had no kit and full. Nonetheless, good round. Took it through.
Yeah,
8-6 now. Pulled it back. 3 rounds in a row. Interesting to see that of those 6 rounds, 3 of them were diffused rounds.
Right, full buy, both sides, full util. Early aggression here from Blackbird. Getting some info on A, but is taken down by Detlef.
Dendro's
Pretty
blinded.
ballsy. That's a hard place to go, coming out of Hut.
Soap's aggressive towards Secret.
Everyone else playing it very cautious and slow. So Blackbird got some early info, but I'm not really sure how useful that was. Stitch
Hatcho's
getting a bit
isolated on ramp and still
impatient
gets the
there.
kill.
Dendro taken down to 3 HP, but gets the kill on Guilty.
Soap's gonna get him here. There we go. Eagle's on the site, and there isn't a CT about. So Soap can come in, collect the bomb.
Yeah, but caught Detlef
Eagle.
off guard there, Eagle.
Positioning.
Both of them lurking, but going as a unit. They're not too far away from each other. Getting the molly down heaven, where Hatcher is, I think.
Yeah. He's just sort of chilling on the
But that
the
molly
ladder.
would have gone, yeah, by the time they actually commit to a site here. 20 seconds left. Soap's in a good
Hatcher hears
position
him.
if Hatcher does get brave.
Oh,
Perfect
Soap!
crosshair placement.
That reflex time was really good. Hoping mini hut.
They are holding it. Soap is holding this. But he's caught off guard. He wasn't sure if he was main or squeaky. Could be a big clutch
Hope knows
coming
where
in
the
here
last
from
is.
Hope.
Nothing. And he still
Massive
gets the round,
clutch
though.
from Hope. Lovely.
Wow,
8-7.
Vipers.
Only one round in it. Really nice play again from Striking Vipers.
This feels like a striking Viper map, to be fair. I suppose we'll truly see that in this rotation here once they play on the T side.
Yeah, really good first half from both teams. Nice
Nice
close
pullback, though.
match. Just what we like to see as a neutral. Tactical timeout coming in here for Striking Vipers. What do you reckon they're saying, them?
Raj B, fast. Guilty with their 1.4 KD ratio. Blackbird with the most effective, enemies flashed, 8. 77% headshot
good-
ratio
yeah,
with
yeah,
9
yeah.
kills.
Yeah, great util usage from Guilty and Blackbird. The rest of the team
Considering-
not contributing at all. And then on Striking Vipers, only Hope doing some util damage.
Considering that he was on T side and got those 8 flashes, that's
But
pretty
yeah,
impressive.
Guilty and Eagle here with 1.4 and 1.6 KD ratio respectively, really putting in a shift.
Strong, yeah. Hope lining up smoke. Where's this gonna land then? On heaven?
That is a... I think that's a heaven smoke, yeah.
Yep, landed heaven. They got 2 players heaven.
They're out. Oh no.
Blackbird close up though. It's a nice pick.
All going hard in the end.
Terrors with the kill.
Wow, what is going on there?
Knife
The
kill
knife
from
kill
Soap.
coming in from Soap.
You know where he is now.
Ah.
Down. BAU
No
Raiders
hope
get
for Hope really in that situation.
It's the first round for BAU Raiders. The first rotation.
Yeah,
of
they're
the
really
half.
important, these pistol rounds, aren't they? It gives you a big advantage. Generally, you would get like 1 or 2 more on the board from here.
I think BAU Raiders played that quite well though by holding off in heaven like that, keeping the fights further away. Couple FAMASes. BAU side. Hope rushing, but pays the price.
Hope going for the
And
bent
following
though,
in
but
his
taken
footsteps.
out. Even loads of damage. Massive 3k from him, getting aggressive in trophy.
Then you could pick this bomb up and give it a good plant. Oh, he's sneaking behind Blackbird.
Yeah, he knows he's
Could
there,
actually
doesn't
turn
he?
into a good round.
Blackbird's come back. Oh, he's caught off guard with the crosshair placement. Really unlucky timing.
You couldn't get lucky twice. When he came down the ladder, he just turned as well. So. It looks like a full buy. Team Viper. They're sticking with the MP9s for Raiders. Full util.
Yeah, interesting. It might mean they're going aggressive again.
Interesting to see the contrast in smoke locations, though. Raiders would just full out smoke outside, but the Vipers seem to do a late smoke.
Check out this CT setup. Quite spread out across the map.
Well, they're holding one garage, one credit, one ramp. Now Antares just
just quite surprised when they're on SMGs.
one snuck down through secret.
Two of them
then goes through.
Seen him. Dendro taking on the fight, but getting tagged up pretty badly.
Down to a 5v3. 5v2.
Ooh, what happened there? No reaction from Stitch. Maybe took his eyes off his crosshair momentarily.
CTs look like they're holding off for a B site. But the T's are on A.
Yeah, they've worked this one well, haven't they? And it wouldn't surprise me if BAU save here.
That'd probably be the smart move.
I mean, do they know 3 of those players are low, though? Because they do have a chance.
Antares just caught off Dendro off guard and secret. Stole his weapon. It looks like they're going for the retake here. Oh no, they're holding off now.
Yeah, I think they're going for exits.
In fact, you see that little grill in front of Antares? You can damage that and it sounds like a vent's been broken.
Where? What grill? I can't see it.
Right in front of him, it's on the floor. You'll see him when he runs up the stairs.
There, he's died to the bomb there. A little bit careless.
Oh well, now we know. That's probably what BAU Raiders are saying.
10-8 BAU. Really close game. Enjoying this one, Tham.
Yeah, I am actually. It's nice to see, you know, some nuke maps to go through. Normally we're on the boring Dust 2s and Infernos and Mirages. Can't wait for Ancient to go back and to get into the map pool properly though, so the professionals can start playing it.
Yeah, I really want to see that map played properly. Because I've only really seen people messing about on it till now. But I do quite like the design. I like the textures. So yeah, I agree. I'm really intrigued to know what the pro teams do with it. So, Stallone or Schwarzenegger?
Neither, I suppose.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's the best alternative versus those two?
Me.
I watched the latest Rambo the other day. I must say that was an amazing film. Rambo.
It's classic,
You
isn't
know,
it? That's why.
He must be getting on for 70.
Is he actually? Oh my word.
It's really gory, loads of action, and it actually flows really well in terms of the story. Don't want to give too much away, but I highly recommend that film.
Spoilers. Oh. They've got double pauses going on here now.
Yeah, having a good old chinwag, trying to figure out the next move. With Coach WSFG calling the shots. What do you reckon he's got up his sleeve here for BAU?
Armors probably. Maybe some hair. Other than that, maybe some really interesting strats. Perhaps a new formula. Hold off these sites properly. We've got some good outside control though, BAU. And they do play Heaven quite well. Tara's landing up a flash here. Interesting choice. Use
Yeah,
of,
nobody seems to
detail.
peek after that.
Just a warning flash saying, "How you know you're there."
Both sides very cautious. Hope throwing the hut molly this time in a slightly different way to the way Soap was throwing it. So hopefully this one lands properly.
Yeah, it landed quite nicely actually. I would add.
So they know there's no one on top of hut.
Well, there is now because they've taken too
Feel
long.
like it feels like they need to move quicker after they've thrown the util. Don't seem to be capitalising on it.
They had that same issue on Inferno, didn't they? Also, good trade by Dendro right there.
Like that peak there was a little bit too long after the flash popped. Some big plays coming here from Soap.
Very good hold actually,
And
but
yeah,
I have to say the Vipers, they were very, very slow that round, so it gave the opportunity for BAU to reposition and constantly give those trades.
excellent use of the tactical timeout though. Got a round on the board afterwards.
Vipers skint again.
Yep. So this could be 12-8 in favour of BAU.
Vipers do like a good eco there. Here we go, we're going down
We've
ramp.
seen some epic eco rounds actually in these past two maps. Fully blind, he takes... Oh, Eagle takes down two fully blind. They do eventually get through. Detlef just avoiding that. But repeats and Guilt is ready for him.
I like how
Guilt
he
is there
left the
again
M4
for
completely
Dendro.
empty.
That's a really nice flash actually.
It was.
Eagle fully blind, but still takes down two.
I think he got a bit greedy there because he saw the flash, but he just wanted to capitalize on their rush so they don't reposition. And it worked, I think, because 2 kills while fully blind is not too bad.
Yeah, very good.
I think they actually saved the round.
Massive round here for the Vipers. Full buy, let's see what they can do. Are they going to play another cautious one? Or go a bit more aggressive? I feel like aggression is what's needed. Wait for the CTs to use up their util, group outside of sight and burst onto it together as a unit. They're definitely huddled up together. Looks like they're heading towards ramp. And they're out and they take Eagle down this time.
Power is now holding off Hell. Waiting for their ramp push. Plays more passive though. Excellent nades! Oh my god.
Yeah, really good damage from that nade.
It basically killed Antares and Guilty
Antares
right
on 4 HP, Guilty on 8 HP. And they're faking as well. They're now making their way through hut to A. And it's clear.
Hatcher.
Antares has read it, but he's really low and easily taken out by Detlef.
There you go, Hatcher's catching them from behind.
Brilliant play. Massive round there from the Vipers. Surely Blackbird's going to save now. Save that AK for the CTs.
And they've still got 4 weapons as well, the Vipers. And they'll have enough, even if they lose next round, for another 5.
Yeah. Yeah, they played that really nicely.
Blackbird trying his luck. Trying to bait them in. Doesn't work there.
What do you think about music kits, Sam? Which one do you rock?
I often steal either the enemies or the allies one. Of course, you got the classical easy for ends. And actually, I learned just the other day that there's one that goes, run, and it starts. That's quite useful because there's an actual word to signify when the timer's going on for 10 seconds. So I was actually thinking of buying it just so it can tell me to run, so I know when it is, rather than hearing a dun, 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 which might be a bit later.
I'd love to get one based on the UK Eurovision entry that says light up the room when the bomb goes off. Anyway, Hatcher with a massive free kill. And this could be another round on the... Well,
they were eco frags, though, I have to say. Blackbird still holding on to his AK.
yeah, Blackbird again, last one alive, keeping that AK
Oh, nearly.
and doing damage, taking down Hatcher.
Full armor, full health.
Yeah, could actually be a hero play coming in here from Blackbird. It looks like he's going to go for it. Their economy should be fine.
That left's in a good position here to catch him if he tries going up to heaven.
Yeah, if he gets that left, it's on. Unfortunately, he was on the ladder just as he engaged.
Looks like Blackbird's going to go for save.
Yeah, he's going to need to fall off now.
It's good timing by Detlef, actually. Good round again by Vipers.
Yeah, definitely. They're keeping themselves in this. They've definitely got a lot of fight in them. They showed that in Inferno as well. Really admire that.
Yeah. There's a full buy now on BAU Raiders. Not much util though.
12-10 BAU. Decent buy.
Yeah. It's acceptable, I'd say. The Vipers have still got money for another 2 to 3 rounds. If they get to save a couple rifles here and there, they lose some. Guilty, good pick on ramp. Oh, that left, don't peek that. It's not worth it.
They're much more cautious this time, the T's. Trying to figure out where the CTs are positioned. See if they can get an audio cue or a little sight of somebody.
I like his positioning outside. Eagle holding credit card and Soap right up close outdoors. Stitch is the only person contesting that. So even if they do throw smokes and flashes, and it wouldn't affect either of them. Soap with a solo hold outside, preventing Stitch from doing anything.
Yeah, good use of the util there. Finally, Hope does peek. He does have backup. Take down Antares from the
Cleans up
rafters.
shop.
But yeah, really good hold from BAU. And it looks like once they did have a full buy, they...
I should stabilize.
Yeah,
Sees his gun.
Exactly. Ooh. Could be a hero play coming in from Stitch now. We've seen him do it before. Can he do it again? He's got the first. He's got the second. He's done it. That is a brilliant clutch coming in from Stitch. Play of his life right there.
Wow.
Just when we thought, wow, we're going to put the 13th round on the board.
He really pulled that round
He's
back.
got was that a 1v3 clutch?
It was.
To keep it at
Straight
12-11.
transfer as well. Very impressive. Now BAU in real trouble. No money, no weapons.
Yeah, that's completely ruined their economy. That is the play of the series so far from Stitch. Oh, he's almost got the wall bang on him there as well.
Right, playing up close.
Hope keeping the dreams alive, taking down Blackbird.
For those wondering, Blackbird is beaten.
He knows he's there, and that's a valiant attempt at wall bang as well.
They've got control of outside.
Loving this fighting spirit from Vipers. Snitch with another big kill in main. Progresses into A site and takes down Antares on blue. Well, Detlef flanks from behind and cleans up. Really nice play from the Vipers.
Free round, they didn't have any weapons.
To bring it level.
Very nice. But now BAU are back on a full buy. Not much util going around though.
No, they've had to force up there, but it is a decent buy. It's definitely a round winnable buy.
Oh, for sure. They've run with less. They're using the same util every round. So
Two big
that.
rounds from the Vipers though. Just epic stuff going on here to bring it back level. Oh, the timing, but he managed to flick back. Dendro. Best's eagle. Yeah, Tara's quick on the rotate there to help out his mate.
Good dink.
See if he can pull out his own hero play here. He does get tagged down to 30. They know where he is. Molly's coming in 3v1. He's got no chance.
Stitch this entire time has been very patient outside, holding their rotate and able to pressure their outdoors now.
Yeah, well, this guy is on fire right now, so if you want anyone lurking outside, it's him.
He'll stitch you up good.
He's...
Decent positioning from the
Let's
CT
see who
side
gets
here,
stitched up here as he ramps around main. So
oh, he sees his shadow!
ready for it, but he still gets stitched.
He wasn't patient enough. If Soap held his position, he knew when he would move out. It's clear as day that he was about to keep that.
Really
so
nice
messed up.
A entry again from Vipers.
Well, the round goes to the Vipers.
And yeah, BAU saving.
Five in a row. But they do keep an AWP and an AK. Those are strong weapons to take into the next round. And they won't have a full
the remaining
buy.
players for Vipers haven't really got the health to go hunting here. So they will let them keep the AWP and the AK, which could prove crucial in the next round. Oh no, Hope went down to the bomb.
Yeah, he was too low. But it's fine, they can afford another one. Got 16,000 gold and Stitch.
Yeah, they're
It
fine.
definitely has to be a force up on BAU
They're minted,
Raiders.
they got loads of money.
It must
In
have
fact,
been
it's not a great buy for BAU. It doesn't look like.
Oh, they decided to partial. I'm finding an interesting choice.
They're not forcing around the AK and the AWP. And Antares has brought out the dualies again.
But they really need this round.
See what you can do with these dualies.
I think he went Julie so he could have a full buy next one.
Like the way Vipers, again, a bit like BAU did on Inferno, they probably know their economy is not great, they got a full buy, but they're taking their time, they're not rushing it. They want to make sure of this round, because there should be 14 on the board, really, for Vipers, which puts them in a very strong position.
I definitely like the confident plays on Viper on their T side. Definitely change of pace from their Inferno game. They've taken this back
the AK
control.
doing the damage there for Blackbird. Will he pass it on to someone with more health?
And Towers needs to give him his dualies.
Oh, guilty with a big pick. The AWP and the AK doing their job. And the duel is coming in. 2v2.
This is possible for Raiders. Eagles going through lobby. This is a backstab.
Nice position from Antares here. He could get the upper hand on Detlef, and he does.
They know where the last one is, and they know he's low.
Huge round from BAU on a partial buy.
See
Those
that AK
save
in the
weapons
dualies.
really doing enough. And the duel is coming out, and getting a very important pick from Hut. And it's forced Vipers into a tactical.
Well, every time they tactical, they seem to get a round or two in. They're doing something right here. In fact, the last time they timed out, they got 4 rounds in a row. And on the T side, on Inferno, they got 3, was it? Or 4 even? Wherever it is they're doing a tactical timeout, it's
That's a
doing
nice
well.
spray, isn't it?
What was it? Is it T side or CT side? I can hover. Oh, I see it, yeah. Yeah,
There.
it is as well. It's different.
Who's that? Maybe it's Guilty's
Guilty.
wife.
Yeah. Nah, it's his guilty pleasure, mate.
27th round. Both teams on a full buy. Locked at 13-all.
Aggressive on A site.
What a team. After that tactical timeout, the T's have decided just to go for it.
Missed the molly though. Still effective.
I think Stitch there left for Dendro with a pick each. Going for a team ace.
They're gonna go for a save here, surely. Or possibly contest 2v5. Backing off. Antares gets a nice pick on Dendro.
I think they'll still save though. Really nice,
Surely.
decisive play from Vipers after that tactical, just going for it.
They
Taking
gave-
the site swiftly.
They gave BAU Raiders a breather. And punched him in the gut.
Eagles having none of it, look, taking no chances, getting right back into his spawn. Hope is actually going after him. Then hold on, this could be a massive play from Eagle. Just gets the one.
But they can still
Very
afford
clever
weapons.
positioning.
Eagle's done alright for a substitute. Who hasn't really warmed up to the game on the previous map. Oh, BAU are changing the pace now by doing their own tactical timeout. It must be a WSFG, the coach slots call. Nice
Very
even
really,
leaderboard,
really
actually.
intense stuff this. It could go either way.
Look how even the leaderboard is.
Yeah,
Highest score 58, the lowest 41.
everyone contributing.
Definitely a change of utility usage on Nuke. People seem more shy or less able to get off that utility damage and enemies flashed, especially when compared to Inferno.
Yeah, this is a best of 3 taboo, so if Vipers win this, it's Dust 2. Third and decisive map.
Can we confirm that this is Viper's pick map?
I don't know, actually. The way they're playing it, I would assume so.
Yeah.
They look really confident.
They're left burning and dies.
Well, those smokes, again, a little bit dodgy. Big gap in there.
Ah.
Two early picks, 4v4, everyone resetting.
At the moment, both teams seem to be holding on A side. No
Eagle's
one's
done that
contested B.
again, time after time. He creeps up into trophy, catches them off guard.
Stitch and Hatch are going to try meeting up at vents here by those things. But Soap's holding pretty well, actually. Hatch is just burning his teammate in vents.
He's pushing up through trophy again here, is he? Could get caught off guard.
Soap won't expect Stitch to come up through here. And when he sees him, the turn, the timing, if Stitch went up
14,
there
oh.
faster.
Absolutely locked.
Back to back, these guys, aren't they? Another technical timeout. They're at their third
I
one.
don't blame them, to be honest. You know, it's
Yeah.
towards the end of the match. If they've got a timeout, use it. Have a think. What sort of buy have they got? Money looks quite good. But they are having to distribute AKs. Looks like they've gone for a part. Oh, no. No, they're still buying.
If Striking Vikings have been keeping track of their positioning, BAU Raiders, that is.
Yeah, so they've
Raiders,
got
that
a
is.
full buy.
They'd know, though, that they're
AKs.
only holding on A. Their B's essentially empty. They've got Majority of
Yeah.
players on the site, on top of the site, or on ramp. So they could potentially rush secret and
Yeah.
catch them off guard.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me if they did a very aggressive play like that one they won a couple of rounds ago. No AWP in their arsenal, which indicates they want to
Here we
take
go, they're going outside.
close combat battles.
Putting the bomb in front.
They are going aggressive outside this time.
There we go. Down
Straight down squeaky. Secret, sorry.
Soap gets
Soap
two
is
picks
ready
from his
for
heart. Oh my god.
Oh, he's got 2 picks from here through the smoke. Massive play coming in.
He read them, I believe. That was a good play by him to hold that position like that. Aggressively.
Hope is still lurking. Look, they haven't all crossed.
Oh, but Soap might get another pick here. No.
Really
What's with
good
this
pick
shadow?
there from Hope.
He gets complacent with the shadow and shoots too early.
Incredibly close game. Impossible to call right now.
Both teams in their prime by the looks of things.
Look at that, Guilty just ready for him.
His AWP plays. And he flicks his leg. Down to 15 health.
Yeah, big damage. They're going to get the plant.
Blackbird solo here and spots Dendro and takes him down. Playing against Smash now. Almost takes him out, but gets a trade on Tares. That's the round for Raiders.
Needed another Stitch-esque play there from Hatcher, but they don't come along
Hatcher's no Stitcher.
that often. 15 rounds on the board for BAU. Can they close this out, or can Vipers take it to overtime?
I bet we're going to see one final pause.
I think
by
it
the
is still a
Vipers.
fairly decent buy for the T's.
Mishmashed. 2 AKs. That's
It's a
fine.
bit of a mishmash, but they could catch him off guard with those Mac 10s. Be interesting to see.
They're going to try getting up close and personal, I think. But with this amount of util on T side, it's quite impressive. So if you do get a couple picks off, it's essentially a full buy.
They are going fast, Hut.
And Tares stops them.
Antara is ready for them. Stitch getting a pick, but traded by Blackbird.
That smoke mini Hut has actually suffered. For
They've got
Vipers.
down
They threw
vents
it.
here, and they're
To the
planting
AWP
B.
again. It's 2v4. Mac 10 and AK versus an arsenal of weapons. They're left in a tricky position here, though, in the control room. Pretty sticky.
Hope keeps hopes alive. 2v2.
Blackbird, though.
Blackbird
For the game.
coming in and cleaning up for BAU. And he's done it. Congratulations to BAU, who have made it through to the semi-finals of the Space Muffins circuit, Season 1. Amazing
excellent plays.
scenes here on Nuke. Really, really close game. Valiant
pull-through,
effort
though.
from Viper. Never gave up hope. Really, really resilient. Well played, everyone.